Hello, travel warriors, and welcome to the Rewards Pointer Podcast, Episode 1.
Tips and tricks to save you money traveling and
reward yourself.
Sounds good.
Yes, sir. Hey, my name is Ross, the Rewards Pointer.
And my name is JB, the co-host.
Yeah, and best friend, actually.
Oh, nice.
Right?
There
we know
we go.
each other.
That's my title. I like that title better.
A little bit better, sir.
All right. What is this? Why are we here? What is the Rewards Pointer?
This is the Rewards Pointer, and the Rewards Pointer is a place where we can learn.
That sounds boring.
You know, I agree.
No, what did I sign up for? This is terrible.
Take it up a notch here. The Rewards Pointer is a place where we can learn to travel, spending little to no money.
Much better. Now I want to hear. Please.
Yes, and anybody can do this here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
I am anybody.
Anybody.
And I've done it.
So
just a little bit.
Let's share, right? Let's get started. For me, what got me started was, I had a wedding to pay for actually a couple of years ago.
Sure.
And
I remember that. Luckily, I was invited.
You were there, exactly.
Be a pretty bad best friend if I wasn't there.
Right? We wouldn't have me here right now on this podcast.
Right.
Actually.
So the wedding was 2 years ago.
So the wedding was 2 years ago, and weddings are expensive. I think most of us can agree on that. You got married a couple of years ago yourself.
And I know. I wish I got married after because, anyways, we'll get to that. Go ahead.
Exactly. But hey, rather than spending all that money like most of us would by taking out a loan from the bank or using cash that's sitting in our bank account or, just a lot of those regular ways, I discovered credit card rewards. And credit card rewards really enabled me to spend the same amount of money that I would have anyway on this wedding, but instead of getting nothing for my money that I'm spending, I got free vacations. I got a ton of points through these companies.
That's awesome.
It was kind of like an extended honeymoon that's still going on.
2 years later.
So 2 years later, it's pretty amazing. So I'm here to share that with you guys so that you can do the same thing. And it's so easy. I know a lot of us hear credit cards are like, oh no, I never doing that again. I'm in so much debt, or I'm scared. I don't really understand it. We're gonna change all of that. Basically, we all spend money every day.
Sure.
On just normal things. We go to the grocery store.
Life is expensive.
Life is expensive. We get gas. We have mortgages and rents to pay. So rather than spending that money on our debit card or with cash and getting nothing back for that money, put it on your credit card. That's what I did anyway.
Right.
Just put it on a credit card that earns good rewards.
Sure. And
then pay it off immediately with the cash that I would have spent anyway.
Nice. Yeah. No. That does sound easy.
Yes. So, that's what this is all about.
Sure. Well, and, I know for me that, I saw you starting to travel a lot, even when you were planning the wedding. And like you said, I got married the year before you. And so I'm like, when I was paying for my wedding, I was broke. Every dime that I was making, I was putting right into this wedding. And it like you said, it was beautiful and it was amazing.
Yeah, it was great. You had 2 weddings.
I did. That's true, right? So, I'm definitely spoiled, but...
Same woman, but, just 2 different locations, just so you guys know. But continue.
And like you said, I spent a lot of money, and other than amazing memories and a beautiful wife, I had nothing else to show for it. I was just... out all that money I had been saving for years to pay for this.
Absolutely.
And then I watched you, and while you're paying for your wedding, you're, flying off to New York and heading over to Denver. When you say you've traveled a lot in the last 2 years, what's a lot? How often have you traveled?
Yeah, we've traveled, my husband and I, pretty much every month, we went on a trip somewhere. Between the two of us, we went on 62 flights. 62 in the last 2 years. Between the both of us.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's a lot of trips.
In 2 years, that's a lot of flights.
A lot of flights and not a lot of money.
Right. Well, okay. So, if you hear 62 flight, even at a good deal, you're looking at $75 to $100 a flight. It's almost $6,000.
Right.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah. A lot of money that a lot of us don't have. And,
myself included. No, absolutely.
Right? So, it sounds like a lot of money, but through these rewards programs that these companies offer, like Southwest Airlines, that's a big one for us. We discovered a way to use their points that they offer and spend just basically the taxes on these flights.
Wow. So what would you, I mean, if I can ask, how much would you say you spent on 62 flights in 24 months?
62 flights was just under $350. It's about $342.20 to be exact.
Oh my.
The other day. Yeah.
Shut your face.
Yeah.
You're lying to me and to our audience.
Not at all. I have the proof. And the pictures and
paperwork and everything.
Yeah.
No, I know that it's true. I mean, I obviously didn't count how many flights, but I know almost every weekend I'd be like, hey, you want to hang out? And you're like, oh, I'm going to. I thought you were just ditching me for a while there.
No.
And then I took a couple of these trips with you, and
Yeah.
you know, now I've been able to utilize some of this, and I'm still learning. And no matter what part of the journey you're on, you start traveling. This isn't for tomorrow or down the road. This is for now.
Exactly.
I want to, I want to travel now, and this is a way to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to wait till you're retired from your job. I mean, who knows when or if that'll ever happen, right? Or
That's it.
when you're about to be approaching your grave, and you want to do it now. Start enjoying life now.
Sure.
And if you can enjoy life now and not spend a lot of money doing it, why wouldn't you do it?
I think our next episode is probably going to cover the main reason that people wouldn't do this, even if they do know about it. They're like I was. They had made a lot of credit card mistakes when they were young and dumb, and the minute they had money, they had to spend it.
I used to be that person as well.
And there you go. See, so and to dip back into that is scary, but I know that you had a lot of advice that you gave me and a lot of things that you told me that improved my ability to get approved for credit cards and to take advantage of these rewards and take these trips. So episode 2, I know that that's going to be a big portion of it, is just helping people learn what to do, how to get started, how to take step 1.
Absolutely. And the thing at the end of the day is, yes, I mean, it's great to do all these trips and talk about points and all of that, credit scores, but it's really about creating a better quality of life for yourself. That's why, people vacation. We have this huge world out there, right? So
That's it.
it's just creating a better lifestyle, and by improving these credit and all these other things, I mean, so many other things are going to improve for you. You'll start looking at things a lot differently. This is information that's right in front of us. We see it every day and don't pay much attention to it if you don't know.
Right.
But you'll be seeing things a little bit differently.
So you can almost say Rewards Pointer is kind of a one-stop to learn all of this.
Absolutely.
to start and have a place to say, I don't understand any of it. What do I do? The Rewards Pointer will show you how.
Gonna point you in the right direction.